The people of ʿAAD settled in the world after the people of Prophet Nuh, peace be upon him. These people were from the descendants of Prophet Nuh, peace be upon him, and Allah had granted them immense physical strength, tall stature, vast territories, and a prosperous life. They lived in a sandy region called Aqaf, which was located between Yemen and Oman. The name of their city was ʿāAD, about which the Holy Quran mentions, "Have you not seen what your Lord did with ʿAAD? ʿāAD, the like of which was not created in the world." Surah Al-Far, 6-8. This city was famous for its pillars, palaces, and large buildings. These people began to be proud of their progress and power. Allah had also made the people of ʿAAD physically stronger than others. They were much taller and stronger than ordinary people. Their buildings were strong and magnificent, their fields were lush, and they planted large gardens of date palms. Their industry and trade were also on the rise. But after receiving all this, they were not grateful, but rather became arrogant and conceited. They began to oppress the earth, oppress the weak, and consider themselves the most powerful. They used to say, "There is no nation more powerful than us." Surah Fussilat, 15. Their real misguidance began when they forgot Allah and started worshipping idols. Instead of worshipping Allah, they started bowing down before idols carved from wood and stone. They thought that these idols would give them rain, make us prosperous, and protect us. This polytheism became the root of their downfall. Allah Almighty sent a prophet out of His mercy to show them the straight path. Allah Almighty sent His prophet Hazrat Hud, peace be upon him, to the people of ʿAAD. He was from their people and was a very righteous and truthful person. Prophet Hud, peace be upon him, called his people to Allah and said, "O my people! Worship Allah, you have no God but Him. Fear Allah that you may receive mercy." Surah Al-Araf, 65. Prophet Hud, peace be upon him, repeatedly explained to them that this power, these palaces, and these gardens are all blessings from Allah. If you are grateful to Allah, these blessings will increase, and if you are ungrateful, these blessings will be taken away. Instead of accepting the invitation of Prophet Hud, peace be upon him, the people of ʿAAD mocked him. They said, "O Hud! Do you command us to worship Allah alone and revile our gods? We call you a liar." Surah Hud, 53. Some people said that you are possessed by a jinn or a disease. Some said that this man is mad. They were proud of their power and said, "If there is someone more powerful than us, come and stop us." Hazrat Hud, A.S., explained to them repeatedly with gentleness and love, but they persisted in their stubbornness. Allah first sent a small punishment to teach them a lesson. The rain stopped falling, the fields dried up, the land became barren. People began to worry due to the lack of water. Hazrat Hud, A.S., said, "O my people! Ask forgiveness from your Lord, He will send you rain from the sky and increase your strength." Surah Hud, 52. But the people of ʿAAD still stubbornly said, "Hud! No matter how much you threaten us, we will not be harmed." Despite the drought, when they did not believe, one day they saw a black cloud in the sky. They were happy that now it would rain and our land would become green again. But in reality it was not a cloud of rain but a cloud of punishment. The Quran says, "Then when they saw it approaching their fields in the form of a cloud, they said, 'This is a cloud that will bring us rain.' Nay, rather, this is the punishment that you were hastening." Surah Al-Aqaf, 24. Then Allah's command came and a terrible wind blew. It was not an ordinary wind, but a wind that uprooted everything. This wind continued for 7 days and 8 nights. It was so strong that palaces, gardens, and strong pillars were destroyed. The Quran says, Allah sent upon them a violent wind that continued for 7 days and 8 nights. Then you would see them fall into the ground like hollow palm trunks. Surah Al-Haqqah, 6-7. The powerful people, who were proud of their stature and strength, were scattered on the ground like corpses. Allah saved Prophet Hud, A.S., and the few believers who believed in his call from this punishment. They were safe and the rest of the nation was wiped out. The story of the nation of ʿAAD has been mentioned in several places in the Holy Quran so that people can learn a lesson. "And we destroyed ʿAAD," so see what was the end of their palaces and their fields. Surah Ash-Shu'ara 139. This incident teaches us the lesson that power and arrogance cannot save a person. It is necessary to be grateful for the blessings given by Allah. Associating partners with Allah and disobedience are the path to destruction. Success lies in obeying the words of Allah's prophets. The story of the nation of ʿAAD is a clear example of the fact that no matter how powerful a nation is, if it forgets Allah and indulges in pride and sin, its end is destruction. Allah Almighty destroyed this nation and made it a lesson for future generations.